First, I'd like to say congratulations to Northwestern State, Jay Thomas, his staff and team. Thought they played extremely hard, and they played probably one of their better games of the season. Tremendously disappointing loss for our football team this year. Certainly, I'm not going to sit up here and go through all the things that Steve talked about. We're not the same team. In some ways, we're a lot different, but an extremely disappointing loss. Particularly what was riding, on the last 3 or 4 games of the season. I thought we traveled well. I thought we prepared well in Conway, out of town as well. I thought the kids were on point. At the end of the day, we just didn't execute during the game. And we did some wonderful things. I mean, we had another back rush for over 100 yards. We outgained them by over 100 yards, almost 3-1 in first downs. But we did not win the situational football battle. They won the third down conversions. They had right at 50% third down conversions, and we were maybe 35%. And that added up to extended drives for them and punting situations for us. In the red area, we were 5 for 5, which on the surface is pretty good. 2 of those were field goals. You get down there, you got to score touchdowns, and it, obviously a big difference in the game. We lose by 3, and they scored 4 touchdowns and 1 field goal. We scored 3 touchdowns and 2 field goals, and that was the difference in the game. They won the turnover battle, as Steve mentioned, 2-0. And when you go on the road, you got to play efficiently. We didn't do that. We made some mistakes that hurt us in field position and certainly hurt us. That led to scores for them. And I thought, at times they were the more physical team, and that's disappointing. It's not for a lack of effort. I just didn't think we played quite as physical as they did. So you add all that up, and the fact that we gave up 3 pass plays over 25 yards, 4 touchdowns, it's a very disappointing loss. Touchdown passes of 25, 33, and 38 yards. It was very disappointing because I thought the team was ready to play. I thought we prepared well. They were excited about playing. They clearly knew what was at stake, and we just didn't get the job done, and that's disappointing. But we're 5-4, and we're 2-2, and we've got 3 games left, and we've got Southeastern coming to town, and I'm sure there'll be nobody in the country that'll think we can win, and that's just where we want to be. That's just got them right where we want them, right? And we're gonna put a great plan together and get ready for maybe not just the hottest team in the Southland, but maybe one of the hottest teams in the country. Southeastern, as Steve mentioned, is leading the league. They've gone to Lake Charles last week. Both teams were undefeated. McNeese was ranked top 5 in the nation, and not just beat them, they whipped them, 41-7, and it might not have been that close.